What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of the Jericho Report Weekly News Briefing. It is Monday, October the 8th, 2012. To try to save some time and to get all this in one take, I'm just going to read you the headlines. You guys can decide whether or not you want to pull it up and read the full story. All links will be below. Utah prepares for zombie apocalypse. Residents in Utah told to prepare for the zombie apocalypse. Your guess is as good as mine. Vomiting hits thousands of children in Germany. U.S. car dealer uses GPS to help police chase car in pursuit. Interesting story. Boat down near Hong Kong Island. 36 dead, looks like. 2 U.S. border agents shot in Arizona. 1 dead. Rest in peace. Chinese hackers break into White House military network. Why that stuff is on the internet in the first place, I'll never know. Deadly meningitis is hitting the U.S. Several states reporting meningitis. Be aware. Cancer coming from Fukushima. 100 different kinds. The horror that the future generations are gonna... I don't even want to think about it. Protest over Iran's currency crisis in Iran. Another link to back that one up. Iran currency plunges 40%. While in the United States, the job numbers are up as unemployment persists. Yeah, if you believe that unemployment dropped to 7.8, you need to go talk to a doctor. High gas prices in California. Shortages in gas. MorningMayan did a video on this. I'll put her video below this story from CBS Local Los Angeles. Title of her video is Gas Shortages Hit Santa Monica. Thank you for the report. Secret Cold War Tests in St. Louis. For those of you who don't believe that the military, or the government rather, conducts tests with chemicals on the public, pull that story up and check it out. Very alarming to me because I grew up in the area in which these tests were done. Duluth cop was on last chance. The cop, I believe, that attacked the man in the wheelchair. The next story will be man dies in raid on the wrong house. Sadly, more of the same. We got here, police stop prayers outside of the White House. People come back and pray again knowing they're going to be arrested. Freedom of religion cited. TSA hired priest accused of molesting girls. Pull that story up. He wasn't convicted. He was excommunicated from the church, I believe, and settled out of court. So the TSA hired him, citing that he wasn't convicted of any wrongdoing. Now he's filling on women and children in the airports. Officer who punched woman in Philadelphia to be fired. Some good news. U.S. fleet nears disputed islands. But what for? Turkish Prime Minister says prepare for war. And a link backing that link up. Turkey approves military action in Syria. Next link, Russia evacuating personnel from Syria. Over to Earth changes in 2012 news. Deep 7.1 quake reported in Colombia. 6.2 quake strikes off Japanese coast. NASA records chorus beyond Earth. I think they were recording the magnetosphere. HARP, anyone? I'll link it. 46 whales stranded in Indonesia. Looks like 3 died. More animals getting confused as to the direction they're traveling. Pole shift much? Milky Way black hole found by astronomers. As we approach the end of 2012. Newly spotted comet may outshine the full moon. Check that out. Over to strange and bizarre news. 70-year-old Oregon farmer eaten by his own hogs. Below that we have man kills family over the fact that Obama might win the election. Kills his whole family. People are acting strange, man. Wow. Here's one that sucks. Man kills mass teen only to discover it's his own son. Meanwhile, doctors grow new ear on cancer victim's arm. Check that story out. That's pretty wild. And below that we have Chinese restaurant caught wheeling roadkill deer into kitchen. Finally, we have human-sized bat discovered in Peru. Pull that up and take a look at that picture of a human-sized bat. That's wild. That's all I got for news this week. Please check my favorites. I'll put a link to that. Constantly favoriting news. and information. Shoutouts this week to the 5 primary news forums that I hang out on. You may or may not like or dislike one or more of these forums, but shout out to these forums because I'm constantly on there. Godlike Productions, Realist News, Lunatic Outpost, Above Top Secret, Prison Planet. All great places to get information if you're able to critically think for yourself, because there's a lot of bullshit that goes on these forums too. So take what you can leave, or take what you can use, leave the rest, right? That's all I got. I'll also put these 5 forums are also linked on the front of my channel, just because of the 5 main places I check for information. I prefer checking forums over like news websites simply because people are constantly posting fresh information. It just, to me, it's much better. It's just my preference, though. That's all I got. If you like the report, please rate it. Give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you think it sucked. Just please give it something. I appreciate it. And man, we're in October. Who would have thought we would have even got this far, right? Big event coming any day? I have no idea. But I'll stay on top of the news. You guys take care. Stay safe. Have an excellent week. See you on the next one.